Douglas. You're not going. You can't even fit up there. Morning. It has been a minute. Yeah, it's December 13th, Friday the 13th, and we're going camping. At least it's not at Crystal Lake. But yeah, I haven't been camping since almost 2 months to the day now. So we're gonna shake the dust off, go for a simple trip, and just relax, as we always do. Petroglyph site to the right. Okay. Oh yeah, I see the mound of rocks over there. All right, now I believe we have to pay, which is fine. All right, let's see what the deal is. Let's check this out. Scan and pay. QR code on there, and it just had me download the recreation.gov app. And then when I downloaded that, it says go to a site, pick a site, come back, and then do the scan and pay on through the app or something. I like that this one's near the restroom, but it is a accessible spot, so we don't want to take that. Someone has occupied this one, the next closest one. There are some people down that way, so I don't want to get that close. This one might be all right. 44. All right, bub. You gotta get off the door. Take your seatbelt off. All right, settled on 44. Bit of a hike to the restroom. It's way down there. Yeah, but we got RVs over on this side. I think I chose this one because the site's kind of small. And I got some shrubberies over there, some shrubberies over here, giving a little bit of coverage. Anyhow, let's try this scan the QR code thing. Are you looking for hot dogs? Always foraging. All right, there is no QR code. All right, there's a QR code on this site. Let's give that one. All right. I have physically visited the site, checked, blah, 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 blah. I have staked my claim ahead of payment. Yes. So it's going to be $8 plus $1 service fee, $9. Oh, my license plate. Oh, God. Okay, I got to walk all the way back to the truck to put my license plate number in. Success. Well, since we're already geared up for walking, let's take a walk to the restroom. Come on, Gunther. Yeah, they got dog poop bags, which is nice. Just your standard campground pit toilet. Clean, smells decent, and I will leave it at that. And home. Sure you want some more? There you go. Why do I only have one steak? Oh boy. In my tarp pole bag, there's one steak with one guy line. So I'm not sure where the other 3 went, except that maybe they're in the bag for my other shade thing, because it's been so long since I've used this. So I'm not sure how I'm going to stake down the other post, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Question is, do I have enough ratchet strap? Oh. Whew. That shade's all the way over here. Get in your bed. Get in there. Come on. Time for step 2. Buddy. You want to lay over here? How about here? All right, now it is 1:45. I was going to eat as soon as I got here, but I ended up setting up shade, which I was not going to do, but it's only 63 degrees, but it feels so much hotter. Initially, I was planning on stopping in Gila Bend and grabbing lunch. Choices are limited. There's like fast food, some taco stands, and like one space age themed diner that is not dog friendly. So I packed a lunch. Just a turkey, avocado, and arugula on a potato bun with a little this chipotle taco sauce that I love. It's good on everything. And some salt and vinegar potato chips. Turkey tacks. It's been a minute since I've taken the watercolors out. It always seems like it's a lot of extra stuff. So I'm gonna trying something new. And that is, I have seen people watercolor with just one color. So all you're doing is paying attention to tone. So just light, shadow, and that's it. I'm gonna give a whirl at landscape again, which is not my favorite. A mountain line to start. That is roughly in this shape. Alright, this is the second time that just this random burst of wind has taken it down, so I'm officially over it. Yeah, crazy, because it's like absolutely dead quiet right now, and it has been 99% of the time. And then just out of nowhere, poof, and it was getting under that corner that I have with the rock and lifting that corner enough to move that rock and give that rope enough slack for the pole to come down, which took down the whole thing. But anyway, I just put on shorts, and that seems to have solved the problem, because in shorts the sunshine feels great. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best. For the record, his cot is right here. Does it look like that mountainside? No. Not at all. But it was a fun experiment. I also feel like I need to mention that there are a significant number of flies here. There's one right there, and they're very loud. But there is a large farm that direction, I believe, not too far away. So kind of comes with territory. The light is starting to get a little lower and creating some interesting shadows. So I think we're going to stroll up to the petroglyphs and see if we can get some good pictures. We are at the petroglyph site. I don't know how far it was. I didn't track it, but I guess it was probably, I don't know, a quarter mile. Come on, pal. We're here. Oh, no dogs. Okay. All right, dogs aren't allowed technically beyond this fence, but I want him to be in the shade. So I'm sure it's more to preserve this. So I'm just gonna go spirit of the law. All right, bud, you stay here. Be right back. I'll make this quick. The Painted Rocks Petroglyph site hosts one of North America's densest concentration of petroglyphs, numbering over 3,800 individual designs on 428 boulders. Hohokam people began creating these inscriptions as early as 1,400 years ago, and continue to do so until comparatively recently. Starting to fill in. Of course, now the wind is completely calm. Hilarious. So I took the drone for a little flight because I need to practice more. So I was able to do the 360 and the follow me, but I don't know how to aim the camera. So all you see is the horizon. And then I had it return home. I launched it from here on the table. So when I have it return home, it came down, it headed up towards Gunther's cot, hit the 4Runner bumper, and crashed. So close. So close. Nearly hit it. I went through the whole book and I still don't know. So I'm just going to manually tilt the camera down. Maybe straight down, semi down. There. Better luck next time. I'm done for today. You ready? Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Okay. Better eat your pill. Getting a little hungry, but still too warm, I think, for a campfire. So I think I'm gonna bust out the stove. Okay. Yeah. So we got a new gadget for Gunther, and this is a heated pad that's got a battery pack in here, and it's meant to be for like a stadium seat, but I thought it would be perfect for your dog. And we've been using it at home for our little sickly kitty for a few weeks now, and so this is the first time we've been able to try it out here with Gunther, and it's really nice and toasty. So I have a fleece, the same brand, Ororo. This is what the battery looks like. It's just a little thing like that, and you just turn it on and it just zips in there. And they both use the same power bank. Let's see if we can get this turned on. And they'll turn white when it's heated up. I don't need it right now because it's not quite cold enough, so I'm going to save it for later. And this little pad, I mean, it's lasted for hours. I want to say probably 4 hours, so pretty neat. Alright, so believe it or not, as part of our nightcap, I have to drink this down a little bit and then let the remainder go flat. So, okay, this is the part we're going to let get flat. And then this part, gosh darn it, we got to get rid of it. Okay. And also, just for the record, this is a local brewery, Four Peaks, the Kilt Lifter. I say it's an amber ale here, but typically they call it a Scottish ale. We still got a little tartan down here. This should fit the profile for our super special nightcap. I'm going to put my pants back on. Gunther just alerted me that we had a little desert fox in our sight. And just trotted off behind that bush over there. Actually, I think it was a gray fox. Oh, he's gone now. We have actually gray foxes in our neighborhood, so they will even get into pretty urban areas. This is kind of close to Christmas. I thought we should do something a little holiday related. So my idea is this. Bush de Noël, or a Yule log. You know, you've seen them. They look like a little log with some mushrooms and stuff. And it's usually a roll cake. So my answer to that, little Debbie Swiss rolls. It is a little roll cake. Little roll snack cake. Kind of looks like a log. So yeah, let's have a little food craft time. First of all, set the scene. It's snowy. Some powdered sugar. Our log. Let's see, let's make it a little more interesting. Give it a branch. Like that. I think it needs more bark. Kind of looking like a little log. Some of this bark fell off. Now for the mushrooms, I did have these freeze-dried bananas, and this is what I'm thinking. A marshmallow, mini marshmallow. Oh my goodness. Yes. Gotta get it to stick. Okay. One right there. No. Need some greenery. Maybe we might just stick them on underneath like that. Cute though. All right, need a little more snow. Oh my goodness, I am deceased. It was like a 5-minute bush to Noel. Oh my gosh, I hate to like destroy it. It's so cute. Okay, I'll eat a mushroom with some bark. That is indeed banana and marshmallow. And a little Debbie Swiss roll. Make it smell extra nice. All right, fun time. Okay, so what we're going to try and make is a flip, which is a Colonial drink. It's a way that the tavern people would get rid of the old stale beer, and so they would enhance it with some rum or whiskey and a sweetening agent of some sort like molasses or honey, and then spices, and then it's heated with a metal rod, and then there's a variation on it called an egg flip. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Egg and your sugar and your spices go in one container, and your beer and your rum go in the other container. I didn't make a sweetened spice syrup. I just bought winter spice syrup. We're not going for authenticity here. We're going for spirit. This is 1 medium egg. So I don't know how this works without curdling. I guess it doesn't get hot enough. We got just some spiced rum over here. Oh goodness. Now the really exciting part, the flaming hot rod. I just put a piece of rebar in the fires. Alright, here we go. Oh, very dramatic. Nice and sooty. Please don't curdle. I guess you could get really dramatic and pour it up high. So it does make it a little frothy. I didn't anticipate the soot aspect. Oh God, okay. The egg is not great. I don't know about this one. And it's also not particularly warm. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. I can't. Maybe if it's just at least cooked egg. It can't get any worse at this point. Oh God, please don't be eggy. Okay, I didn't get any gooey egg, so that's good. It's not horrible. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. Yeah, okay, maybe. It's a little bitter. I'll put some more syrup in it. I'm gonna give it another steam. Okay, that's not bad. All right, so it definitely needed more sugar and a couple more turns with the rod. Probably won't be a go-to, but it was interesting for historical research. Probably not going to finish this, but I'll have a few sips.
Put her forepaws up on its edge and examine the contents like a public shopper evaluating the produce.
It is a little after 8 and fire died out, and so I think we're in for the night. Trying a little something different with the lights. I didn't love the string lights. I mean, string lights are fine, but I was using these little cubicle clips to keep them attached to the ceiling and some patches, and I didn't like the look of those clips on my ceiling. So this is from my closet, and I replaced my closet lighting, and so I don't need these anymore. So they have an adhesive backing, the strip, and then I also had Velcro with adhesive backing, so I just took the hook side and I cut it in really thin strips and I put it on the back of that, and it seems to be holding. It's been up there maybe about a week or so. Seems to be working all right. It's putting out a good amount of light, I think. We'll see when I edit how much flicker there is. I think I'm just going to keep listening to my audiobook until I fall asleep, which probably won't be very long. Gunther's still in his little teddy bear hoodie. I did bring his pad in here and put it down there, but he doesn't want to lay on it. He wants to lay up here, so yeah. We'll probably end up still using it. Even if he doesn't lay on it, I will warm my feet on it, because the Timu sleeping pad, which is this plaid one down here, it only goes about there. Yeah, right there's the end. So it's good enough for a torso, but every time my feet get cold. And I think there's a little bit of a draft too from the hatch. So even if Gunther doesn't lay on it, I will warm my feet on it. Let's see, it's 5:40 in the morning. It got cold last night, but I turned on the heating pad, the little blanket, around 2, and I let it run for about an hour, and then I turn it off, and then I turn it on again, probably about 5. So that's got the battery down to 59%. I just need enough to heat up water for my Americanos this morning, so I think that usually takes about 10 to 15%, so we're good. I left it on for Gunther because he's at this end now. So I think I'm going to put it here where I sit. Ooh, okay, you gotta see this. Beautiful moon over there. Of course, the moon looks like crap on a cell phone, but there you go. All right, coast is clear. Come on, you coming down? Come on. Yeah, good boy. It concerns me when you do that. Okay, false alarm. Okay. I just wanted to say, having this pad over here, game changer. I could totally sit cross-legged, and my butt's warm and my feet are warm. So yeah, fan. Let's see, where are we at? 7:39. Sun is just coming up, about halfway through my coffee. I started picking up camp a little bit. It's still a little too chilly for me to go out there and make breakfast. So yeah, we're gonna hunker down for a little bit till the sun is fully over the horizon, and then make some breakfast and then get out of here. Oh my gosh, it is too early for that much coordination. Okay. All right, ignition. He's in the guard mode now, keeping us safe. Okay. You ready to go home? I was just picking up camp and I noticed this stone. Does it not look like a hand tool, you know, that was maybe used for shaping rock? Or maybe this way for grinding grain? It's like a perfect fit. Little avocado shaped stone. I don't know if it was or not, but I feel like it could have been. Anyway, I'll leave it here. You ready, pal? Let's go. All right. Well, that was fun. It was nice to camp here in Arizona again after our little trip. This campground was nice. Totally worth $9. Super quiet. They're spread out. It is now Saturday morning and I can see 6, including me, people. There was a 7th they left this morning. So still plenty of room. Do recommend.